Still feels weird. Hi, Knock. Hi, Panther.
Made it
Being
weird.
ready for mom to visit? Ooh, yay. I have also enjoyed Panther's jewelry. Am I echoey this time? Did anything get messed up since the last time I fixed it? Hopefully not. Hi, Gorham. Hi, Burns. Amp. Isroth. Gunzod. Bloodspot. Welcome back, Shawbutt. Hi, Isabella. Hi, Klepto. Mother Nature can be so insistent when she wants to chat with you. Yes. Oh. Wait. Oh, I never fixed my captioner. Saw the reminder and it reminded me that last time it was broken.
Oh no! I just annoyed the whole town.
Hi, Guru. Hi, Lumpy.
Don't hate me.
It's warm in here, you guys. Ooh. No echo. Yay, thanks.
I didn't mean to.
Hello, you okay? You need coffee? Probably.
Oh, gonna die!
Kind of late for that though. Hey, girl. Hey.
Oh, jeez.
Another chaotic clip from girl. I ordered a book to try and learn some new techniques. Ooh, some new jewelry stuff. Dude, the stuff you're making is so cool. Not even summer yet. Yeah, but apparently I didn't have my air conditioning on today. I was thinking I did and I didn't. So the house was fine, but the external rooms where we closed the doors because of this asshole, because he gets into stuff, all the little rooms on the sides of the house are kind of fucked. Kind of muggy. You know? So. I don't think it got much higher than 80, if any higher. So it wasn't too bad. I just wasn't quite prepared. If I could leave the whole house open, it might not be a big deal. Let the whole house open. You know what I mean? Can't find my charger. Dude! We were in the hospital. Caitlin decided that she loves playing with my phone more than usual. And she started downloading a zillion games. And who was I to say she couldn't? After everything she went through. And unfortunately, I keep having her look up the games that she likes on her tablet and they're not there. That they're not on the Amazon store. So she just drains my phone battery.
I glitched it.
Let's play Stream Raiders. Ooh, shit. I never opened it. I opened it and then it needed an update and it doesn't auto open. Still. Come on. Pretty sure it's not an overly complicated code. Like I'm not a coder, but most programs do that. Thinking of turning the cherry berries into ornaments or making something, some of them similar, like just one or two and making them into earrings. That would be so cool. Hi, Lady Wolf. How are you? Did I say hi to Burns or did I miss Burns? One of those things is true. Like I missed Burns. Oh no. Hi, Jonelle. Shadow gets into stuff too. Yeah, we have to keep doors closed here as well. The puppy loves tissues and shreds them. Yes. Same. He's been chewing on cardboard boxes, specifically from Lego sets. Maybe that's just what's around. Because one time he chewed up the box from Jonathan's Hungry Hungry Hippo game. Luckily, it's pretty self-contained. Like a travel one. Fair, it's been a while since Jago had a full house to deal with. That's true. Well, I mean, he was even worse when we were gone. How's it going, Burns? I guess we cleaned the inside of her PC, then removed the C drive, put in a new C drive, then booted from an external media, and been adding all the software and rebuilding her whole setup while dealing with the most obscure technical issues. Girl, I feel you. Hi, Kat. I've definitely been there. I think I had the most simple upgrade situation a couple days ago. The thing I got hung up on Monday was updates and random stuff my PC needed, not replacing the video card in my kid's PC. That was the simple part. I did that. Got the drivers and all that set up, and now it runs dinkum smoothly. Before it was so laggy on the one that Jonathan usually plays on. Poor guy. But then I got onto my PC and I had been on my computer doing random stuff, not streaming. But then when I went to stream, there was a bunch of stuff that I kept running into. And then of course, even after I started stream, I had the weird echo and all kinds of, yeah, that was fun. Hi, Ricky, what's up? Yeah, what was it? Are you talking about the video card? 2060 or something? Nothing new. It's way better than what he had though. GTX. Aw, kitty! Looked like he like popped up right in front of Casper. That was funny. Doing all right. It's been a week trying to adapt to being on a couple new meds though. Oh no! Are you having rough side effects? The random updates that don't just happen even after you tell it. Yeah, it's so weird. No, shout out. My cousin left the puppy alone this weekend while she went out to dinner, and puppy ripped up the guest room carpet. My border collie Chow that I used to have when we first moved into this house tore a hole in the carpet, and I was like, what? Apparently it's more common than I realized. Luckily, we found somebody to patch it for like super cheap, and it's still held up to this day. Blue light. Pardon me while I get used to all the things. It's been a while. My remote still work? Uh-oh. Oh no. Boop, boop, boo, doo, doo. There it goes. Dude, it's been a bit since I did actual stream things.
I hope you enjoy my channel.
Nice to have Flunky again, right? He wasn't even working properly before, and I think it was because it's weird because I had my bot connected, but I wasn't connected, chatbot, and Flunky wasn't working right. And I was like, but the bot is Flunky. The Flunky is bot. Why? Anyway, stuff is weird. I was too busy with the kids to worry about it. It's been so long, I almost forgot. Burp hi. Oh my gosh. All of our commands are back. Still trying to repair the wall from a couple years ago. Oh, I forgot about, yes. Oh my gosh, your dad's dog went nuts. Now.
Listen.
Thank you for the timer, Isabella. Now we can play Stream Raiders. I also wish I knew why captions weren't working. So anyway, that's frustrating. Caption settings, blah, blah, blah. Okay, one thing at a time. Let's do Stream Raiders. I guess the event... Was the event not going when I streamed on Monday? I guess not. Got your marijuana card. Hooray. I'm happy for you. All right. Jump in. We're playing Stream Raiders. If I forget it exists, please bear with me. I am still... I mean, this is my first stream back where I wasn't wrangling kids. So you guys were probably giving me lots of leeway the other day, but feel free to gently bonk me if I forget to do Stream Raiders things. I really wish that the sounds were working. I still don't know why it doesn't do the like boo-doo-doo or whatever whenever Stream Raiders is ready. Stopped out of nowhere. So is this like starting over with Stream Raiders? Starting over? No, it's just the event hadn't started. And so... What? Ritcrafter initialization failed. You're missing a language file. Oh boy. I did a thing with minion earlier.
X underscore soul star
I thought it was all good.
Subscribed.
I missed this. I missed this. It's not that minion refresh thing from a while ago. Yeah, I had to reinstall it. I didn't have issue on my laptop. But I had to do it a couple times on my desktop. Oh, where's Shadow Cam over here? Wow, that's really long. I forgot how long these could get. Lol. Here we go. There's Shadow. Whoa! Is that just me?
Soulstar! Bad! Bad Soulstar!
So, something's wrong with my playlist. Playing ads again. Everything's broken because I was gone so long.
Only the finest wares here.
Alright, so what happens if I go look at my add-ons? Go find this shit that's missing. Soulstar, thank you so much for that beautiful message. I'm so touched. And thank you for the 29 months, my friend. Hi. How are you? Why in the HD double hockey sticks does it sound like you're trying to summon me with the L's? John, Is Stream Raiders very laggy? I haven't done enough in it to notice probably it being exceptionally laggy for what it normally is. In general, yes. The browser version is laggy. Hey, but you know that, Serge. Laggier than usual? I'm not sure. Anybody else experiencing some Stream Raiders lag above normal? I have zero plans tonight because I feel like making plans with like 2 hours to stream is a little bit rough. That's all I was missing. And that shouldn't be affecting Crazy Rick Crafter. So I'm not sure. That's not the right thing. Yeah. Weird. Pretty sure it'll still work. Figure it out at some point. Oh no, it's not gonna work. Let's just try reloading. Your butt come chat. Good one, butt spot. Thanks for driving me to mute for the first time in ages. Did you miss it? Lady Wolf. You're also welcome to here. Yay! It's so reminiscent. I feel a little bit sad that it, very sad actually, that it bothers Knock. But I enjoy the TTS spam personally. I think I know why I turned off hardware acceleration. Oh, did it mess it up before? Did you recently turn hardware acceleration back on and now you're having Stream Raiders lag maybe? Hey Zolnar, what's up, dude? Oh, the welcome backs are back. Thank you, Flunky. So many out-of-date mods. Yeah, I managed to get all of them updated. But they say out of date even though they're functional. That's why this was working last night. No, I haven't done writs on my desktop in a while. I just realized. Have I? Oh, yeah, I did. A few days ago, I did my NA stuff when I wasn't streaming. What's the dealio? Doing pretty good, Zilnar. Things are super weird right now. Just getting adjusted at home again. Trying to get a schedule in place has been challenging. All right, I'll just do the thing it says on my screen. Maybe that would be good. I haven't tried uninstalling and reinstalling Lazy Rit Crafter. I have no real plans. This is what I was going to say earlier. I have no real plans for stream tonight except to just chat and like be in ESO. So like writs and endeavors it's like the extent of my goals. With chatting with you guys being my priority, just because my RL streams were chaotic because I was doing them on mobile and I felt like I was missing stuff constantly. So I feel like having more laid back, not really doing anything important or anything in game or in general, is kind of a nice way to just reconnect with everybody. Oh my gosh, and get used to streaming again. So nothing special. We're just chilling. So fixing add-ons falls into that. Minion's being a butt now. It's perfect. It's perfect time to fix add-ons. Tiri misses us? Dude, Monique, you have no fucking idea how much I missed you guys. So badly. My music seems loud. Is it just me? Oh, cool. An error has occurred. Yay. That's okay, because that'll give me a good I'm gonna have to reload UI anyway. It's about the same amount of time. Whoa, okay, so I have lazy set crafter showing up on Minion. And then I have status bar icons for lazy Rit Crafter. What? It's as if it's not installed? Weird. Well, that makes all the sense. Okay, cool. Now it should work. We'll see. I got add-ons to work relatively easily on my laptop, even though I hadn't used them in a long time. Updating ESO was the hardest part because I didn't do that while I was on my home internet. I did it on hospital internet. Actually, I think I did it on my hotspot, on my phone hotspot, because it was actually better than the hospital internet most of the time. But yeah, I did it at the hospital, so that was super smart. It took hours. I hadn't been on ESO on my laptop in a while. Still haven't adjusted to life outside of having constant home healthcare visits. After 3 years, I had them, Terry. I get it. Dude, that would be a big adjustment as well, Burns. Is that so that's a super recent thing that you no longer have those? Thought I could be here for the first stream back. Yay! I streamed on Monday, but it was a chaotic mess. It was fun. Played Dinkum with the kids. The first like 45 minutes, I feel like, though, I was messing with an audio issue. But then we played a little Dinkum. But I ended early. I think I saw you message about you would have been at work. I ended like around the time I would go get the kids ready for bed. I meant the second stream. That's what I said. Yeah, totally. Looks innocent. Miss the music playlist being in my background every night. Oh, Ricky! You guys didn't forget me. I'm just grateful for that. Been forever since I caught a stream. Hope you're well. Doing pretty well, Joycelina. Wishing your daughter all the best. Thank you so much. Something got weird with Minion. You may need to uninstall and reinstall. Yes. I saw that while I was in the hospital, and I did it on my laptop because I was logging in every day to get my daily rewards. Because holy shit, while I was gone, they upped their daily reward game. Huge. Yay, I fixed it. Okay. And so also the Jubilee was going on, and I wasn't about to miss anniversary stuff and anything with tickets. Because if you know me, you know that I'll get tickets even if I have nothing I want to buy, which is so silly. I'll just spend it on nothing. I just feel like I need to get the tickets. But there's lots I want to buy. This particular order, even on NA, especially EU, because they need the Indrix, right? But then they have new stuff as well. So I was on every day getting my tickets and doing endeavors if I had time, which there were definitely times where I was like, just get your daily reward, get your tickets, log off, just because hospital stuff, you know, different procedures and things happening with Caitlin. But there were quite a few days I was able to log on and just kind of have the game on and do things here and there and get my stuff done. So that was cool, especially when we got some of the machines out of Caitlin's hospital room. Because then it got to the point where I had a little table that I just like set my laptop on for a good part of the day. But then, of course, it was nicer once I put it away because there was still a space limit. But at one point in time, it was like, if I wanted it on my laptop, it was going to be in my lap because her room was crammed full of machines that were keeping her alive. So, let's see, didn't know if that may be the issue or not. Glad someone else said something. Yeah. No, I appreciate you guys. Yeah, that happened, a couple months ago. And I was grateful for the post in Discord that somebody made in the ESO banter channel. It was the lovely and amazing Butt Dose. Killed us. I love that that's part of your Discord name now, dude. So yeah. I did, however, what was that? Wait, oh, I lost it. When I got home and on my computer to like get it ready to stream, I had forgotten. What about a stool? Oh my god, that's a throwback and a half. It was March 31st. So since then, it was a month. Little over, a little over a month later, I got home and got onto ESO and then went, oh my god, I haven't even checked my add-ons. And then I went, oh my god, I have to reinstall Minion. So I had to get off the game. I was like, I'm ridiculous. I'm used to playing often enough that like I've probably updated my add-ons recently, and then turned out I was way wrong when I got home. But how are you, Bagel? Hello. Hospital internet sucks. It really does. I was thankful for my hotspot. I played ESO and Palea on it, and I was able to do most things on their internet. But like if I wanted to play an online game, I think it was just ESO, Palea, and then if I was like playing multiplayer or joining someone's island or having someone over on like Animal Crossing.
Listen.
Back in color free time. Then I needed to use my hotspot for that. Shout out to my cell phone carrier that we will not name because we only have negative shit toward them, and I'd like to keep it that way. For my amazing hotspot. Doing pretty well, and you, nice to see you again. Doing pretty well now, Bagel. Yeah. Life is lifing, so it's been interesting. Been super interesting to be home. I came home to a musty, weird smelling, messy house full of dog hair and cat hair. But it's pretty well cleaned up now and sort of feeling like home. Oh gosh, it was weird. We were coming home every maybe once a week for like a couple hours to do laundry. The animals took over. Dude, they had the place to themselves. So. Oh, weird. My main light went full red. I hit the wrong button. That's why. It's not weird. It's totally normal because I pushed the button that made it do that. Boop. There we go.
This button.
Yeah.
This button.
Buttons are hard.
Button. This button.
Hi, Juju. Did I say it or did I only think it? Hi, Juju. Apparently, I haven't changed at all. So good to see you back. So happy to hear she's home and doing better. Thank you, Tyrion. Oh my gosh. It's been so crazy trying to adjust. So, and we have appointments all the time, all the days. So that's been a little stressful. Oh my god, it's so good to see you back. So happy to hear she's home and doing better. Wait, what? Why did you copy and paste that? Hi, Ninja Monkey.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Are GOT Tyrion and Ninja Monkey the same person? Is that what we're finding out here today? Does it, let's look at this scene. Does this scene work? It does! Is that what we're finding out here today? Tyrion and Ninja Monkey, same person, confirmed? Don't say the quiet part out loud. Okay, Tyrion, sorry. Tyrion said it best. But wait. It's not auto-opening my boxes. Let's fix add-ons. That's because it's probably not. I thought that was a default setting. That's kind of weird. Why in the add-on list, one of the add-on lists, it lists it as Dolgabun's Lazy Rick Crafter, or yeah, Lazy Rick Crafter, and in this area for under settings, it doesn't, is a whole other matter that I won't discuss because I'll probably rage a little bit and you guys don't need that in your lives. Confirmed, yes. But wait, there's more! OxyClean. Ninjamonku is actually a 31-year-old lady. Confirmed. Let's see. Time savers. No? No. Nope. Word handling. Nope. Yes.
I have incredible knees.
Nope. Where is it again? What? Copy the settings under gameplay settings? I don't remember that being there. Did they change this? Because there was a setting for event boxes too, and I don't see that. Because I always turn the open event boxes off. Whatever. Does it work now? No. Yes? No. Weird. Hi, Borful. How are you? Have the knees of the 31-year-old lady. I see. That's why the command. Although, you know, you guys can just do that randomly if you want to. Hi, Darkwing. Can we get a shout out for the wonderful TV? I really find you get to get in on those amazing daily rewards. Also, being nice to us for their 10-year Annie. I have been getting the daily rewards every day, mostly without fail, even while in the hospital because I'm a huge nerd. And yeah, thank goodness for my laptop, which I tried to stream from, but for the life of me, I couldn't get my audio right.
Sir, are you classified as human?
It was being dumb. Vamp Witcher, thank you for the raid. Hello, how was your stream? Welcome. Told someone my new allergy name today, and the look on their faces was actually horror. I felt so bad. I think I gave them a new fear. Oh no, Panther, new allergy name. I should know this. Do I know this? I'm trying to picture. I'm trying to remember. Why would it? Why? What was so horrible? I'm trying to remember.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? No!
Pork cat syndrome. Okay, I don't remember that. Maybe I didn't read it or yeah. Hey, Terry Stream, how are you feeling being home? Amazing, Amandink. Amanda, it's been so good. I have missed, I've been bummed that I can't just go back to my normal stream schedule because of appointments and things. But I need to remember that, like, just because we're not in the hospital anymore doesn't mean that shit isn't still going down. So, but other than that, yeah, just getting back in the loop of everything. Oh, there we go. Maybe that's what it was. Oh my. Yes, I fixed it. Yay! All right. Overall, it's been great. Every now and then, like, sometimes only a few hours apart, one of us in the family will just be like, we're home, guys. I see that redemption. I will do it momentarily. All of the community redemptions are ended due to timeout. It's been a while. Okay.
486 just subscribed.
Landar.
Shout out for wonderful Terry and a welcome home. Wishing things continue to improve.
Thank you, Landar. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the 66 months. I appreciate you. Stuff is still happening. You just get to be at home between it all. Yes. Exactly. You probably already seen this, but the Crown Store Home Furnishing has a 20% sale for the next 21 days on every single item. I didn't see that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I said that already. I must have missed it, Isabella. I suck. Oh no, I can hear Caitlin in my head. See if my desk breaks anything. It's been a while. Okay, cool. Didn't. Better be wiggling. Katie's still healing, even if she basically speed ran rehab, right? It's true, she did. It's like, hold my fucking juice box, bitches. I'm gonna cut my rehab time in half. She didn't say those exact words, but I imagine by the time she's a grown-up, if she went through that, especially being my kid, she will. Swearing affirmations? Damn it. I wish she did. Look at the fun chat. I see the belly rubs too, Ninja Monkey. I'm sorry. And I need to, you guys, I also have to fix my one thing at a time. Let me fix the rewards because I see people have tried to contribute points. I'm extending the community challenges right now. Then I'm going to do the belly rub. Then I'm going to do the sweary affirmation. And nice, Surge. First, before all of that, she was definitely thinking that, probably because I'm sure she's heard those words. But after those words were said, I always said, don't say that word, it's a bad word. And she was like, okay. I have a free guild slot on NA and EU. I have 2 guild banks on NA full of recipes and motifs, and one on EU if you want to troll through them for anything you're missing. Oh my gosh, I don't, but maybe I could make that a thing because I definitely have guilds I'm inactive in. You were so scared they would develop that because of their cat allergies. Okay, I think that was the last thing I had seen before I felt like I was missing a bunch of stuff. I guess my gasted were flabbers. Wait, what? Tyrion, help.
What's up, Jax?
The way she said she left the hospital angry and ready to destroy things in game last stream, though, I was laughing so hard. You thought we wouldn't catch it. Yeah. Underestimated everything. Hi, Jax. How are you? My 5-year-old niece and nephew came out with some shocker skits today are wild. I just wanted to know why bad words are bad. Never got a good answer. Yeah, I don't know, man. I was referring to the housing sale. Oh, let me go back and read it with the housing sale in mind. Yes. All right. I get it a little bit better now. It's way up there, so it got lost in translation. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. Belly rub from Ninja Monkey. He's currently... Okay, cool. He's not licking his butt. And just to be clear, I'm talking about Shadow, not Ninja Monkey. I don't know about Ninja Monkey. But Ninja Monkey 6 minutes ago redeemed a Shadow Belly rub, so let's do that. And then we'll do the sweary affirmation guru. Good catch. Poor boy. His skin's not quite back to where it should be. It's pretty bad. While we were in the hospital, we were attempting to continue his, exploring what's going on with his skin. And thank goodness for my neighbor, because she helped keep that going. Continued to take him to the vet and give him his meds, and we still don't know for sure. It's not staph at the moment. He's just still got that like red, I don't know, inflamed, irritated skin, and we've done lots of different things. I mean, I suppose it's remotely possible that the staph is back, but we don't have reason to believe that it's that again, because it never fully went away. Like just the rashy part, you know what I mean? He's being a goof. All right, sweary affirmations. Here's my bag of sweary affirmations that have been sitting on my desk this whole time. I said that I suck. And Guru said, my future is golden, sparkly Wait, what? My future is a golden, sparkly explosion of fucking awesomeness. So if I sucked, that probably wouldn't be true. So shut the fuck up, Thierry. You're awesome. Thanks, Guru. Appreciate you. Yeah, there's Casper. We gaming? Hi, Elf. Yeah, I'm at home. Oh, Stream Raiders.
Excuse me. Oh my god.
Oh, thanks, Knock. I got charge blocked by a reminder. That was really funny. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Charge. Welcome to the community. Hey, don't forget me. That's weird. Flunky welcomed you as if it's your first time. How are you? Hello, Elf. Our cat Philly got out earlier when I was bringing the trash cans up from the curb and didn't notice. Oh no! Are we worried about cat getting out? Like, is that not a normal thing for the kitty? Oh no! Humans have been gone for so long. They all want to cuddle. Oh, dude. If I sit down, Casper meows and walks up to my lap, and I'm like, but I need to get up in a minute. Okay. And Papa, good job on the 11 kills, Ledner. I got 7 assists. Congrats to Mountain Papa and Edarb on the bonus loot. Can't give Casper a treat. Wait, why not? Oh, are the shadow treats off because he ate all his treats? I do have something I can give Shadow in the meantime till I get proper treats. He fucking got into the office and ate all of his treats again while we were gone. This was like months ago, though. I hate that I can say that. This was like months ago, and I haven't replaced them because I've been in the hospital with my daughter. And also, he's a butthead for eating them all anyway. He ate at least a month's worth. He can wait. The treats and Doggo looked at you. Hi, Nibble. How are you? What's up, dude? I've been mostly an FF fan, but I'm still around sometimes. I don't know why Flunky forgot.
Butthead.
My dad noticed at some point we chased him for a bit until he escaped into the space between our back fence and the back wall of the schoolyard. Oh no. I hope Kitty comes back, Darkwing. I'm sure he'll be back for food soon. Here's hoping.
No! Stop it!
Missed you too, Nibble. Oh my gosh. I missed this. I missed just being here with you guys so heckin' much. I need to end by midnight tonight. I started late, of course. Actually, wait. I'm gonna go. But I almost didn't stream. I was gonna stream at 8:30. I was gonna try to get the kids bedtime at 8:30. It's been 9, just because we have like about at least 20 minutes worth of time added to the bedtime routine for Caitlin's trach care, because we have to like change out the padding and like clean around her trach every night. And so it's been like 9, sometimes 9:30 for bed for them. 8:30 is like when we try to get them in bed by. You finished main story quest today? Nibble, congrats. Yay. Oh my gosh. Did you do all the crying? I'm into that space. It's pretty wide. It's like 2 or 3 people wide. Oh, eventually we got him back inside and now he's lifting my parents' bed. Oh, I'm so glad you got the kitty back. Casper didn't steal his treats. That's true. If the treat redeem is off, I thought people did treats last stream. We can turn those back on. Oh, the treat for Shadow gives Casper a treat. So you can do that and I'll give them both a treat. That should have been on. I see Anihan just did it. I know it's on now. I just checked, but and also it happened. Anyway, Caitlin asked me if she could go say hi to the neighbor. And I thought, sure, let's just go over and say hi. We got there and my neighbor was a little bit tipsy and she's like, hey, you want some wine? Hey, kids, have a popsicle. And she was like being her normal sweet self, but like a little more. And it was a really nice visit, but it took longer than expected. So then I started at like 9:30 instead of 8:30. So it's kind of gonna be a short stream, but I wanted to at least start to try to get used to my normal schedule. So I thought, heck it, even if I can only stream for a couple hours, I'm gonna do it anyway, because I need to try to like even just shorter versions of my stream at the same time, around, you know, in the same time block, I feel like will work me back into it. So I made myself not give up and just loaf and do at least a short stream. a short stream. Normally 3 hours is a short stream for me, but this is going to be even shorter, unfortunately. I work early AM, so I'm good at that, even though I missed you. Did many cry? I'm all ready for Dawn Trail now. Amazing, Nibble. Dude, it feels so good when you play a game for a while and you get super into it. I'm going to get ready for the Tritos here. But you get super into an MMO or some long game that, you know, just regular updates. And you finally have an update come up that you're ready for. Like, you're caught up to that content. It's the best feeling. I had that for the first time in ESO for Greymore. Because I was very casual ESO player for so long. It was like my side jam that I was secretly in love with because I had my WoW guild I was running and everything and like committed to that. And then when I finally like committed more time to ESO, was caught up for Greymore, I was like, ah. And it's the one game that, you know, one single player game that I actually played. That it, you know, the expansion was a nod to, so I was pretty excited about that, and I love that feeling. What am I doing? What house am I going to? Cold Harbor. Okay. And then I'm gonna give Shadow a treat and Casper a treat from Anihan. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it went right over your head, you goober. Right there. 1. Nope, we'll do another. Oh, you found it. I know.
We couldn't even do a second attack, so we're just going to
Another.
lightly tickle the mystic and then continue on.
I just hit him in the forehead. He's out of practice. Oh, you goober. All right. And then a treat for Casper. Casper has treats, but some of you might notice that I no longer have my heavy sack that I used to keep the treats in. The reason is this time that Shadow got into the treats, he didn't just open the heavy sack. He didn't nose into it. He didn't do any of that. He tore a fucking hole in it. You guys want to see my deceased heavy sack? It's on the floor still. I was mad and I threw it in a corner.
A hole. A hole.
Here's a treat for Casper from Money Hunt. You guys want to see my sack? Hold on. Two holes. I don't even think he got anywhere with this though, because like, look. Bro. I could use it actually. The holes are in the back. I thought maybe it would actually look cool like that. But beat up heavy sack. Giggity. I'll get a new one at some point. Just haven't ordered one yet. All proceeds go to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, by the way. Make kids' dreams come true. I was very sad that I didn't get to participate in that this year, but I do plan on doing some St. Jude later this month. What's up, Trojax? Satch hole. Never believe what happened to me last week. A collector who lives down the road from me is moving, so they gave away a ton of stuff. Got so many hardcover strategy guides and art books for games. Oh my gosh, lots of Zelda and Final Fantasy. I got an original Final Fantasy 14 ARR Collector's Edition notebook, still blank. Wow, Nibble, that's awesome, dude. So patches on it, it'll be fine. Actually, that's a great idea, Darkwing. And patches will give it a unique flair. That's true. You guys are geniuses. Emote wall. Put this heart emote right over your nose before it was so cute. That's awesome, Amanda. I won one. I should ask Docu to send it to you, or I could send it to your PO box. Ooh, Panther, but you won it. It's yours. Cadwell style patches. I dig it. See, I have 9 slots. Just doing my place furnishing endeavor, but usually when I do these, I look for actual things. I have 2 of those. Do I have anything that I just have 1 of? I try to place things that I need to put in storage anyway, because it gets me to do that whenever there's a place furnishing endeavor. Things out of my inventory. Why do I feel like I was gonna do something? I fixed my channel point stuff. Been doing the redemptions. I feel like I'm doing okay. We got just under 5 minutes till ads. About an hour left of streamy stram. Yes, but you stream. I don't. Aw. This one still technically functional though. Did you want to just play through ads tonight? Maybe. Should I? I should have a zillion of these in storage, but it's not showing it, so I'm not going to place that. I'll just go ahead and place these for now. Food here, but yeah, I have some pencil type things. So messy. Some of my stuff is tableless because I used the table. All right, I'm just gonna ease the rest of it. Oh, look, did 1 extra. 1 more set of writs and I'll go do EU. Up to you. You've got 4 minutes to decide. I'll probably take a quick stretch break. Hi, Berserker Red. How are you? Ashland's in the PTR, so expect it to go live this month. Valheim. Oops. No one's in Blackwood right now? Weird. Did I get kicked from half my guilds or something? We have a command for everything. The answer is no. No, I did not. Sent 1 email to my senator and now I'm drowning in spam and junk mail. That's how they get you to stop. Maybe that's what I need to do. Yep, that's how they get you. Oof. I was gonna say, maybe that's what I need to do, is send my spammers junk mail back, but they're usually emails that won't receive email anyway, so it wouldn't do anything for me.
Try that again and I'll stick you in the pike.
I see a belly ribbon treat. Pretty sure. Yep. I'm gonna do Casper's treat first. Good. Change like the community did for HG2. Sadly, no one ever agrees on things. Oof. Yeah. Treat for Casper from Coyote. And for Shadow. One, 2, 3. What? Are your eyes okay, bro? To be fair, these are smaller. Let's try again. 1, 2. These are a lot smaller, so he's probably having a hard time. Oh well. Okay. I need to get him some treats. I need to look up the right stuff. I'm trying a specific diet because it's all I have left aside from somehow coming up with a ridiculous amount of money to do further testing beyond what we've already done. So, belly rub time. All right. Stretch break 10. I'm gonna get up, stretch my legs. I encourage you to do the same.
I'm out of here. Bye.
I'll be right back in just a few minutes. Or he's just trying to get more treats. Maybe he's caught on to me. Oh, BRB. I get up and go out there and find out that Caitlin's pulse ox is beeping. Just a bad connection for whatever reason. But I was like, oh shit, apparently I can't hear that when I'm streaming. Kind of weird because it's just crazy. She's right down the hall from me. We have a cam thing we use. We can hear when it's beeping, but I didn't have it open. Oops. Feel better now. Also, Casper tried to steal a hair tie that I didn't even know was here. Where'd it go? I didn't even know there was... Oh, here it is. I didn't even know there was a hair tie anywhere on my desk, and I come into Casper with this in his mouth. Come here. Get it. He's like following it with his head. Come here. Wish you guys could see him. He successfully stole it. No, he was like, he had it in his mouth and he was on my desk looking at me when I came around the corner. The little palm that has the same redness on his tummy. Oh my gosh, we've been fighting this for so long. He's been through like multiple rounds of antibiotics, steroids, all kinds of things. And we're trying everything we can to pinpoint what the allergy is. And it's been a long road with him. But anyway, still working on it. What is your fascination with hair ties? He just crept up on my desk, like toward it. Cats are silly. He loves it. Shadow does love belly rubs so much. Catching up. My get up and go must have gone up and went. I just like thoroughly cleaned my desk. Here I am luring the cat in between my keyboard and my mixer. On your back. What now? I don't know where it went. Where's it at? Just fell over here. Where is it? What did you do with it? There it is. Go. You can have it. It's yours. You said Casper was trying to steal a hair tie. Where'd it go? Oh, so I thought maybe he successfully stole it, that he found it. Oh, my desk is a dark color. It's a white desk, but I have mats on it. So I lost the hair tie just because it was on a dark mat. Hi, Rave. How are you? What's up, dude? Do you have kitties? My kitty have babies. You got baby kitties, Nibble? Got good news. Okay. Oh my gosh, Ricky. Real good liar, because the backstage booty sets your pants on fire. You guys making a song in chat right now? Doing okay? How are things in your end? Much better. Weird, but better than they have been. We're home. We are finally home again. Very grateful for that. Oh, he took the hair tie with him on his back. I don't know where it is now. There's a Sweet Emotion by Aerosmith. Okay, gotcha. Sounded familiar, but I'm terrible with remembering stuff like that if it's been a while. Yay.
Breathtaking. Extraordinary. How esteemed.
Thank you. Thank you, Xandar. It's very kind of you. And then I got a segment from the scale color crates. Oh, that reminds me. I have like a zillion crates to open probably, right? I bought a pack of crates. Intentionally didn't open them.
Research into thaumaturgical infusion
This character
is
has
coming
inventory
along
space.
nicely.
However, I'm not a fan of opening crates on this character, partly because it's really hard to see if there's any like markings. So I guess I'm switching characters instead of switching to EU.
Much love at Dirine.
I should open crates. Zach! In 80 months? 80 months? Zach, thank you so much for the continued support. I appreciate you so much. Much love to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Sega? I'm really glad that you and Katie have gotten to the stage. Thank you so much. Me too, Sega. Oh my gosh, it's been a long freaking road. A long and treacherous road. Our next steps are PT and OT appointments, which we've done one PT appointment, and we did an ENT appointment, which was actually unrelated to her trach. It was a follow-up on her ear tubes, which turns out one of her ear tubes has come out a good part of the way, and the hole in her eardrum is bigger than the ear tube now. So apparently it's not anything to be alarmed about. They just need to keep an eye on it. Her ENT thinks that it's possible that being on a ventilator, like the pressures from the ventilator, could have caused the hole to expand. Because when they put ear tubes in your ears, if they don't like drain properly, they actually put a hole in your eardrum, which to me sounds fucking horrible. But it's a very useful and effective surgery for, I forget what the condition's called, but it's something that happens to a lot of kids before their ear tubes are properly developed. What now? What, Rave? If anybody's thoroughly oh shit, this character's inventory still have Jubilee boxes and stuff. I was gonna open crates on this character, but I should probably go through some stuff. Ooh, a thing I don't know. I also have stuff in the bank I need to grab. I keep forgetting to grab. I haven't been on this character much, sadly. So let's go. I think it's just my regular bank. Yeah. PT and OT don't know these terms. Physical therapy and occupational therapy. So like if you get an injury or are bedridden for a long time, you need to do the things to get strong again. Physical therapy, pretty self-explanatory. Occupational therapy is anything you would do to go back to work, or in Caitlin's case, to just be an 8-year-old. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we're home, Lil Fox. It's surreal still, believe it or not. It's been, oh my gosh, tomorrow will be a week that we've been home. I'm glad they're not worried because I was gritting my teeth through that whole description, right, Sega? When she told me, I was just like, and she's like, yeah, so we'll follow up in 3 months and just see if that hole has started to heal. And I'm like, is this something we should be concerned about? She's like, no. I'm like, okay. Charge. Sure, I had tubes in my ear as a child and had to have surgery again at 11 to heal a hole in my eardrum. Oh my gosh. Well, that's kind of comforting, Janelle. Thank you. So they'll check it in 3 months. She's like, let's just wait until like the initial lots of appointments that you undoubtedly have right now are kind of calmed down. I was like, thank you for that. I was like, as long as that's not a concern. She's like, nope, that's no problem at all to wait that long. That's fine. Okay. So next week she has kind of a post-hospitalization checkup just with her regular doctor, just to kind of like check up on her general well-being. And then her sleep study the day after that on Saturday. which I think the plan is for me to just go with her and sleep over for that sleep study. And then we wait potentially 3 to 4 weeks that it's going to take them to assess the final results so that she can get her trach out. What? Why does it take that long? My normal ENT that she had for her ear tubes today said it doesn't take us that long. They must be backed up. I'm like, damn it. But yeah, anyway. Lolly, hi! Edarb, good job in the 15 kills. Hawkeye, good job in the 22 assists. Tiny, good job in the epic. Lost TV, Pitlith, and Edarb, congrats on the bonus loot. Here we go.
That's large.
Sega.
That's not large.
Thank you for the thing that I'm sure I'm about to be informed of officially in a moment. See that you started our goal. Lolly, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Need to have some OT to be an 8-year-old. I think it'll work. Lol. My dust bunny just gave me a doll head. These things worry me sometimes. Sims 4, that sounds creepy. Yeah, event seems harsh. Heard so much about them during COVID. Yeah, Elf. At one point in time, my understanding of a ventilator was not. It was a scarier thing than it turned out. Like a surprising amount of people go on ventilators and recover, but that was not the impression that I had with the experience from during COVID. So yeah, I was pretty scared, but surprisingly common actually. Hi Mish, how are you? Hi Valuna. Most of the delay in a sleep study is for insurance purposes. It was great until little kitty big city bugged out. Oh no. Broke 25k on Tiltify. What? Heck yes. I saw a notification of you saying something, but I just saw like the first bit and I was on break, so I was in a hurry. That's amazing. Team is at 5,996 for St. Jude. Hell yes. I'm going to do something for St. Jude later in the month once I feel a little more settled in. This is my second stream back from being from living in the hospital with my daughter for freaking 3 months. So once I get kind of like settled back into my schedule, I'm totally gonna do a couple of St. Jude streams. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so proud of you guys. Yay, dude, that's awesome. Can't wait to jump in and join ya. But was Caitlin also in a coma? She was not in a coma. She had pneumococcal pneumonia and it turned into necrotizing pneumonia. So her lungs, parts of her lungs died, essentially. And she, had to be on ECMO, which is heart-lung bypass. It's about as serious you can get without being dead. So it was a pretty scary time. My heart's beating faster just talking about it. The way I'm talking about it, sorry. But she technically did die. And had to be resuscitated. Yeah, but she didn't end up in a coma. A thing for you for St. Jude, so make sure to check the SFC. I think I saw the post about that. The thing. Yeah, I think I saw that. And I made a mental note to try to remember to give you a shout before I do my stream. So after she's home now, me too, dude. So freaking happy. It's it's surreal. I can almost not even believe it. Welcome everybody from Lolly's channel. You may know me. If you don't, I'm Thierry. Main game is Elder Scrolls Online. I've been away for a while because of the things I was just jibber jabbering about. But I'm back and kind of like slowly easing my way back into my schedule. I also play Palia. We've been doing some Subnautica. Still working on that. What else have I been playing? Oh my gosh. Starfield? I might play Starfield again soon. I don't know. Again, easing back into my schedule. We play Dinkum. We play Dinkum with the kids on Mondays. I'll play Valheim again sometime soon. Oh my gosh, my back. El Ray, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What's up, dude? Don't feel down. Everyone understands that you could not do a lot for the event if they don't, then they'll have a problem with me. Yeah, dude, totally. It's me. I'm my only problem when it comes to that. People are being so sweet about me being away and not being able to participate and stuff. I appreciate that, Rave. Thank you. Hey, Donald. Glad you and the family are doing well. My brother had the serious pneumonia around the same age, and now he is an ER doctor. Caitlin is a strong girl, and she has a full life ahead of her now. Yes, Donald. A lot of people get into the medical field when they've gone through something like that, because I was told by one of the doctors that we're basically halfway through med school as her parents. We learned so much. Oh my gosh, it was nuts. So she was on ECMO and a ventilator, and she now has a tracheostomy that is capped during the day, meaning she's not using it. But they want to wait a while. They want to wait until a certain amount of time before they do a sleep study. Then when the sleep study, if that comes up good, then she can get it removed and just go back to not normal Caitlin, but what's the word I'm looking for? She'll be physically the same-ish. They don't think her lungs will be totally back to the way they were, but she should be able to do things like soccer and, you know, all those things that she would want to do. She'll be changed. We're all forever changed, but she'll be back to her, like, normal breathing. We won't have all this extra equipment and supplies in the house because, oh my gosh, it's nuts. It's like a freaking hospital room blew up in my house. So, yeah, it's interesting. It's definitely thrown our schedule for a loop, but yeah, it's been amazing to be home. We're just glad to be home. It's like I said, it's still hard to believe we were in the hospital so long. It became the new norm. But yeah, I like that new normal. It's good. Hello, living the dream. I'm so sorry. I hope she's doing okay and wasn't too traumatized. I know you were traumatized and all those in your family, but hopefully because kids bounce back easily sometimes that she's okay, and I will shut up now. Yeah, dude. She is doing amazing considering. She's been really, really strong. Everybody's been blown away by her. OMG. Hi, how are you? The chance for damage will grow back. I imagine that if she gets pneumonia again, it'll be scarier than if she hadn't had this experience. But other than that, no. An undead normal. How many kids get to brag about that? I have undead lungs. My lungs are necrotized. This is getting a little sick. Doing well, thanks. Had good fun with Holocore and Monster Sanctuary tonight. Good fun. How are you feeling? I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling amazing to be home. I'm also overwhelmed and blown away and slightly nervous. We have a meeting in the morning with her school. All this is from the anniversary. I've just been hoarding it until I get on this character. I've been dumping it in on alts in my bank. Anyway, we're gonna have a meeting tomorrow to see if she can go back to school and what that looks like. We got to find out if the nurse, if the school can provide, or the state, whatever, fucking whoever, can provide a nurse for her to be watching over her at school. She has to have somebody who is tracheostomy trained, not to do the tracheostomy. I said that weird. Trach trained, they call it, as in they know what to do with a trached person in an emergency if they can't breathe. How to do CPR on a trached person. We have all of that training as her parents, which they prepared us for in the hospital. So we're basically respiratory therapists. We also managed her vent partly for a while. We're not respiratory therapists, but the medical team kept saying that we're basically, you know, trained in all of that. So it's kind of funny. It's just kind of a goof. We keep going. So yeah, whether or not we can get a nurse for the school for her is going to be the issue. But kids go back to school with trachs all the time. They actually have a kid in high school who goes to school with a trach and a vent. Actually goes with a ventilator and has a nurse and stuff. So hopefully they can. My best is keep that training up and get certified in it. I actually Googled what it takes to become a respiratory therapist, and I strongly considered it. I don't love doing trach changes and trach care. I'm a little squeamish, not a fan of interacting with a hole in someone's neck. It's not my favorite, but I've strongly considered looking into respiratory therapy. However, I'm a full-time streamer and parent, so I don't know when I would find time for that. I really don't know, but it is something that interests me. I work at a workers' comp law firm, and I can say that experience is totally normal for doctors to take several weeks to finalize the reports of their student/examination, including sleep studies specifically. I think I said students instead of studies. I got confused because then I thought, are you talking about school? I get it now. Totally normal for doctors to take several weeks to finalize the reports of their studies examination, especially sleep, including sleep studies. Yeah, okay. I got you. All right. Well, that's good to hear, Ricky. That's good to know. Guys, if you don't already know, my good friends Lolly and El Ray, please go and follow them. Thank you guys so much for the raids. It is so good to see you. I'm glad you guys had fun streams. I've missed you so much. I've missed this. I've missed just being here. So just thanks for having me, dudes. Thanks for raiding. You guys are awesome. Where did Casper go? He's on Ed's chair. Hold on. Let me see if that cam works still.
Nothing has reached an end. Hero of Tamriel.
Oh my gosh. What is my damage? Like everything. Probably not going to tell me. Probably illegal to tell me.
Let's see if it'll let me do this. Actually, I have a cam for that when he's on Ed's chair, but it's like been a while and everything's all wonky. Just as we've missed you. Thank you. I've missed you too. I didn't want to bug you while you had so much going on, so I feel like I haven't spoken to you in a decade. Oh, that's okay. I totally understand that. I wouldn't have minded at all, but I totally get it. Things were pretty hectic there for a while. I did have, you know, some moments, like some days where I was just like in the hospital, just like chilling for hours, not wanting to leave Caitlin. So I was just on my phone doing whatever, and just having Discord and keeping in touch with you guys through that was really, really helpful for me. Artifact, hello, how are you doing? I don't care, just talking, bullshitting. Oh, okay. Well, I can still probably pull him up. Let me see if I can. Bed cam is right there. Da 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 da. Doing some little crappies. Won't let me edit it. For some reason, my my studio mode is being stupid. But there. Oh, what? Totally goes down that far. What's up with that? Oh, it's just stopping every now and then. Just like my music. Thank you. Or maybe my whole stream. Am I still alive? Okay, we're good. I was mostly kidding. Nurse to healer class A sounds nice, not gonna lie. Good to see you, especially outside a hospital setting, dude, for real. I guess I'm finally letting out a breath I have been holding for 2 months. Oh my gosh. I have felt that. Also, hold on. I was going to read the thing from El Ray that reminded me of breathe, punch, not real life advice for killing your respiratory trainer. Hi, Allie. How are you? Dude, I met so many incredible people in the hospital. I'm telling you, our team was fucking fantastic. There's Casper. Trying to call Shadow and I lost my ability to just snap. I have to like lick my fingers sometimes or I can't snap at all. My hands get dry. No buffer latency. Thank you. Say Terry loving the hair. Thank you, Rave. It actually faded a lot in the hospital. So that really means a lot. Really means a lot. Signal is quite stable. Thank you. All right, how's my inventory now? It's still terrible, but this is also my crafter that hangs on to everything. So there's that. Here, let me see. What do I got? Let's start with getting rid of my surveys in storage. And then also opening my ESO item requests because I can never remember what people want as far as decons on NA. By the way, if you have crafters still benefiting from deconning intricate items to level up your crafts, we have a little thing in Discord and ESO item requests for both NA and EU. The list that you can put yourself on to receive decons in the mail from us, because I'd rather them go to somebody to decon rather than just get dumped into the nether. Not really used as their intended purpose, but I don't want to clutter the guild bank either. Good to hear. I was worried I might have been worrying you, asking you how she was doing as often as I did. I overthink a lot. No, you weren't. It wasn't a bother at all. However, there were times where, like, if somebody's asking about Caitlyn, my instinct was to direct them to the Gift Send Go or Discord, just because I couldn't describe what's going on any better than in those like detailed day by day. Because we had, for anybody who doesn't know the story of what happened with Caitlyn, we actually were updating every single day on Give Send Go, which is linked down below, and on Discord, which is just the one linked below the stream, in the All the Feels channel every day, sometimes 2-3 times a day for the first month and a half when things were dicey, and a lot was changing each day. But yeah, at least once a day the entire time we were in the hospital. I think we missed one day, but then I did like 2 the next. Here's next, but I'm waiting for more burps. Am I predictable or what? I need to go get a carbonated beverage for that. I didn't have any in the kitchen fridge and I was feeling too lazy to go to the garage. I saw that you were live playing ESO and wanted to pop in. Hello, yes. This is my second stream back home. The first one was chaotic dinkumness with the kids, because I'm a genius and I have really good ideas. What's up with that? Oh. What's up with that? Just like old times. Nito, I might ship you all off some intricate crap. If you, yeah, you guys can look at the list and find someone to send to for sure too. Like right now I can see on NA, and it of course depends on people updating it, whether they still need the things or not. But I so far have not been sent anything back, but like a lot of times on NA, if I have a lot of something that somebody doesn't need, I'll just pick somebody that needs all the things. But I try to spread across the whole list. And now I'm being lazy, and so I'm picking the same person over and over. But I think Isabella's on there too for needing stuff. And we got Jen, who needs all the things. Irish Alice. Budman's still on there for several things. So yeah, lots of people need decons. Boom. Again, who knows if some of the people haven't updated in a while, because it might be that they weren't getting sent things after they were leveled up, and so then they haven't. Yeah, the item request channel. Yeah, if you go to the pinned messages, because people also request like, can you craft this gear, or can you make this furnishing, or something like that. But if you go to the pinned, the 2 lists are pinned. I posted the EU one and it's explained there, and then the one that Mudman, I believe it was, it just shows an M because friggin' Discord, posted the NA one right below that. Is there a carbonated drink? There's actually some carbonated drinks on my treat stream. However, I don't. Actually, they probably are open. I'm pretty sure this place is 24 hours. I don't know. It's 11:30 though. They're not just carbonated though. They also have alcohol in them. I'll have to DM you something that I think you will be happy to hear. I don't know if it's something you want posted in stream chat, so I'll keep it private. Okay. Lay down on your bed, Shadow. Even with you back, I'm still a little guilty asking about this, but when I won that code for crowns, how did you send the prize to me? That's a good question. I could look. I do not mind you asking that at all. I would much rather someone ask me than just let it be. Hi,
Dweer.
I usually do Twitch Whisper.
It's an Isabella.
January 31st, we had a chat about it. Boo, boo you, boo Dev, get out. Intense stress and anxiety can add years to people's lives, sadly. You mean take them off? But your medical team was so good, you look amazing. You sure you aren't a vampire? Because bite me. I really appreciate you saying that, Donald. I ate whatever the hell I wanted in the hospital, and let me tell you, I wanted all of the comfort food. And so I know that I've gained some weight, but I will say that I am surprised that I don't look like a lot more hell than I do. I really appreciate you saying that. It was very kind. Dwyer, how are you? It's good to see you, dude. Belly rub and treat. I can do that. Let's do a belly rub and treat.
Sturdy. She called me
Do
sturdy.
treat
What the
for
fuck?
Casper first. Lol. Perfect timing for that. So that was well used. My captions are still broken. I think it's probably using the wrong mic, and I was having trouble finding the setting. I like how I saw Soulstar's name.
Soulstar?
And
Why
then-
won't you be watching my stream? I can't even believe you.
And then remembered my captions. I love that. Okay. A treat for Casper. I'm just going to leave it on this scene since he's not in the spot where I have a big cam. But I could go like this. Oops. ESO stole my mouse. The big blurry Casper. A big giant teary hand. Hey Jagus, how's it going? Didn't want to bring it up during the emergency naturally. Yeah, for sure. Check your Twitch whispers. Is that the one that you're talking about? It was January 31st. Looks like I sent it to you and then we discussed it a little bit more. But thanks, hope everyone's well. Doing pretty good, Jagus. I'm glad you're good. Less than 10 whispers since before the pandemic. I guess I'm not a big talker. Twitch whisper, it blows, to be fair. All right, and then we have treat for Shadow and then a belly rub. Gonna catch this one. Shadow's practicing. He's attempting to get back to his former treat catching championship level skills. 1, 2, 3. Got it. It was kind of in front, like off the cam a little bit, but he did get it. All right, belly rub time. stretching, and looks like his head is falling off the cam. Boop, 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 boop. Oops. Just went to copy paste something and it like highlighted everything instead of what I wanted. I think I just sent it to you in a messy blob, Sega. See if you get that on your Twitch whispers. Chat, I'll leave it. Belly rubbing score was 100. Woohoo! Yay! Hi, Darklight. How are you doing? It's good to see ya. Do. I was gonna open some crates.
Subscribed. So glad you
Where?
are back. Moon is home and doing great.
I'm gonna go to my lucky house. That I always take a second or many seconds to remember the first word of. Colossal. Oh my gosh. Colossal Old Mary Grotto. The houses where the first word is not like the main word you think of when you think of the house. Ugh. I always have to sit there and go, what's the first word of the name again? Stupid alphabet. Tell me I'm not the only one that does that. Favorite all your houses? I know. I have some favorited, but this one is not. I favorite all of my houses. I need a whole extra like device with like a bunch of buttons on it for that. Bum, bum, bum. Search option, there's so many now. For real, I would just solve everything. I always go right here. You could just rename it Lucky House. Oh, it's a really good idea. I forget about being able to rename houses. I didn't know that for the longest time. Now remember that conversation. It must have gotten zapped. Oh no! Silly Twitch. What's up, Sonic? I recently got myself Port to Friends house. Hotkeys for house ports is something I've always wanted but never knew was implemented. Yeah, Essential Housing Tools has that too. Port to Friends is like a simpler version with those options. You know, you don't have like all of the EHT stuff if you're not going to use the EHT tools. That was redundant. The Essential Housing Tools. And I have some houses favorited. Like I have... It might be goofed. Add-on stuff. Yeah, so number 2 brings me to the one that I... Hall of Lunar Champion, where I have my boxes like all right there. I go there to... And so that one brings me to Evil Dave's. Because that's the guild hall on the server. Number 3 brings me to an empty one that I don't own for when I'm doing treasure maps, and I have multiple. I can go back and forth easy because walk out of a house you don't own and you end up where you were. Speaking of winnings, did you see my ESO Plus game code? I didn't miss that message though. Or are you talking about Looks Innocent or Ann Mutes? Or your hello to Sonic? I just didn't say that message. Because you looked innocent. So I just overlooked it. It's the Noctivita song, coincidentally. Probably a good response. We have scale collar crates. We have Order of the Lamp. I did buy the Order of the Lamp pack and then saved them to open on stream. I'm pretty sure I previewed the stuff, but I was in the hospital on with my graphics on low. Okay, I'm not sitting on that in a good way to look at stuff. Boop, boop, boo, boo. A little bit better anyway. I don't feel like I need any of the Radiant Apex, which is nice because that means I can just save my Endeavor Seals because that's what I usually use on those. They're cool, but I don't need to have them. This armor is pretty. Again, don't need to have it. I really love it on the wolf. We 4 months, yay! Janelle!
Yay for being home.
Yay for being home. Dude, we say that like every hour to each other since we've been home. Thank you so much for the 4 months. And thank you for the yay. We are very yay. Indeed. The wolves are always pretty though. That's a fair assessment. You can't buy all the wolves. I mean, you could. These are creepy. Kind of cool, but don't need it. I'll probably get it whether I want it or not. To be honest. This is pretty sweet. Lowered. Oh. Oh. Man, my music is being jumpy tonight. I totally didn't expect the orb to disappear in the lower setting. Okay. You're fired, music. Fired. I don't know why I didn't do this a while ago. I go to Open Pretzel to replace my other playlist, and it's like, who are you? I don't fucking know who you are. So I just shot myself in the foot. Anyway.
Wait, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
I know. Didn't solve anything. None of my software remembers me. Home is the best place to be. Oh my gosh. Well, you're home. Yay for being home. Challenge accepted. Buttledge accepted. Buttledge. Back at home, doggies, kitties, and tearies. Hi, research. So glad Caitlin is back at Hope and Improving. Welcome home. Oh, home and improving. Welcome home to your other family on Twitch. We made a mess while you were gone. Dude, I missed you guys so heckin' much. It's nice. It's so nice to be here and in my element. I don't mind RL. I mean, RL streaming is a lot of fun, but like the mobile app is not. It's not. I feel so limited. I don't know how to work bots. It's just weird. Okay, now Pretzel is being dumb. Oh, Stream Raiders. Probably shouldn't do another battle either. No, I'll do one more. Shit. I knew I would do this. I knew I would do this. Hi, Lemon Bomb. How are you? Say no to bots. Everyone always asks werewolf, but nobody ever asks who wolf. Lol. Joined a housing contest and surprised I did not win. Aw. Fucking knew it. The whole time. I was joining in on the yay for Terry being home. Yeah. And you said yay, home. Yay for being home. Cutest Casper I've seen on stream. Being pretty cute right now, yeah. Hi, Pretzel. I already have an account. Remember me? Log in. It keeps telling me this browser is no longer supported. Is there something going on with Pretzel? Pretzel rocks? It's being super weird. Rave, good job on the 5 kills. Spunky got 22 assists. Rave, Sparky, and Edar, good job on the epics. And congrats to Bagel and Ricky on the bonus loot. The heck is going on? I don't know.
Get it? Get it?
Pretzel's all in a twist? Yeah. It is. Its pretzel panties are twisty. Not something I ever expected to say in my life. Last Stream Raiders battle. I'm gonna open some crates. After I look at these order crates. And hopefully not wreck myself for tomorrow. Gotta get up and go to Caitlin's school for a meeting to discuss her going back to school. Kind of a cool outfit. I don't hate it. Ooh, a new mine. I need that, probably. I kind of like collecting those. These weapons are sweet. I remember seeing these. I was like, okay. It's not very often that I feel like I need weapon appearances from crates, but I kind of dig these. It's a fire poker! I have one of those already. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I knew someone would say that. Didn't think it'd be you, Terry. Wow. But it'd have been me if not you. Wait, the twisty thing? The pretzel panties being twisted? I got that from Knock. The pretzel app directory in which you should see a window. Oops, it just thinks you linked something but you didn't, Rave. There's just a no space after a period. Windows state dot... Is that J's? I'll have to copy paste that. It's got a line through it. Deleting this file will... Wait, I can just undo that. Deleting this file will reset the window position for the Pretzel Rocks app. Once complete, please restart the app. It should work as usual again. Is that a known issue that happened, Rave, then? Did you look it up and it's like a thing? Make myself a little to-do list. Fix... Captions and pretzel. That way I don't just spend the rest of my time doing that now. Pretty tree. Ooh, this is active. Ooh. And then not active. That did what I expected it to do. The orb did not. Bleh. Arcanel's hat trick. Zoomed in too much. Yeah, Knockhead said pretzels all in a twist. I added the panties thing. These weapons when one has claws. How is Shadow missed his waggy tail? I'm sure Casper's just fine and has a backup set of humans picked out to rule over. Yeah. This is so true. Terry's to-do list pulls out a 3 volumes of binders. It's sad how accurate that is. Shadow's doing okay. He's still got red irritated skin. We've been attempting to fix the issue over the last few months, even though the situation we were in. This is cool. It went from lightning to fire. We've done a few more things to water. Neighbor took him to the vet and he has been taking cyclosporin, which is like it's like an antibiotic, but he can take it long term, I guess. It's supposed to help with the rash, but it doesn't really seem to be doing a whole lot. but we're giving it to him because we haven't fixed it, and we're just hoping that maybe, I don't know, it'll make a difference. Even though that's the definition of sanity or insanity. Keep doing the things. This goes really well with my this character. I've seen his rash be worse. Oh yeah. I remember previewing this one. It's that potion that makes your cock bigger. It increases the size of your rooster. Sorry, I forgot the wording. Prismatic Stench Cub. Cool. Neat. Don't need it, but if I get it, I won't be sad. Ruby Hashimota. Stained Wing Butterfly. Pretty. Statue emote.
Yeah, massive decks. Massive decks we have to handle.
That was a good one to get for that dweer. We're still on binders. I would have expected an encyclopedia, but now, lol. Jeez. That was potent, right? Bigger chicken nuggets. Yes. I wish this was just the like top part. Without the whole like, hey, I'm going through a sandstorm thing with it. Like, I just want this. Cool markings. Oh, I skipped the pupper. Aww. Aww. Looks kind of like a healer. Pretty Nick sad. Wait. Oh, it's not. The body isn't green. I was gonna say this could be a Tinkerbell too. A big Tinkerbell though. The wisp is cool. Ooh. Shiny. Body markings. It's neat, but I don't like helmets or anything that conceals my... Yeah! I don't want, like, the whole face and neck covered. Especially, like, or even just the whole face. Okay, that's neat, and I must have it. Already a touched asp is cool. Order of the Lamp garb. Order of the Lamp of queer ass. Love the colors. Very pretty. Very glowy. Face branding that I can't see because of my hair. Something super special. Got some butterflies though. I mean, some leg butterflies. And isn't this like the second monkey pet? The other one was like the PTS one. Was there like a battle over this? Like, why is there another monkey? There should only be one monkey, and it should be the BTS monkey. Did that argument happen anywhere? I expected that when I saw that. Or was there another monkey that I missed? The boss might be formidable. Oh, Tinkerbell does often show as a ball of light, much like Navi. Yeah, that's why I used the torch bug, because it's just a glowy bug. This might be ideal. The boss might be formidable too. We know when we get more interesting multi-rider, 2 horses now. I kind of wish I held out for the second horse. The second horse is prettier. Centret would be so cool. Oops, ad break, my bad. I'm going to play through this one. I can't see most markings on my character because I'm a black Khajiit. Yeah, that's why I don't like to preview crates on my other character, because markings do not show up well. So, I have a bunch of random crates.
Good fortune to you.
I'm gonna open my Ouroboros, get those out of the way real quick.
Your rewards are ready.
A lot of dogs and cats. Why not a second monkey? I just figured people would be upset because the PTS monkey is special. To preview the spectral housing thingy, you can go... Oh, the little light things. I saw a picture of somebody using that. Go away, thing. With the statue is pretty awesome. In the housing inspo channel in Discord. The monkey I never knew was one you get for transferring from PC to console during the brief period that they allowed that. I'm guessing there was a way for PC players to earn it too. There was one for playing the PTS. Yeah, it was probably the same as the PTS monkey. Yeah. That in itself is an amazing choice. Yeah. I made an almost black. I didn't go like as dark as I could have. I made a pretty dark Khajiit Nightblade Thief on EU. Just to go with like, you know, sort of the traditional look, I'm sneaky and I hide in the shadows vibes. Ad's done now. Thank you for telling me. This is a gloom spore that we got for something. I can't remember what. A Sench Cup. Aw. He's cute. I need to add him to my pets list. Dude, I got a few pets while we were in the hospital on my laptop and I didn't have my list thing handy. And so I didn't add it. And then I realized, wait, the list is just linked in Discord. So I started adding them, but I know I missed a couple. And to find what they were would be kind of difficult. But the longer I wait, the harder it gets to like pinpoint which ones they are. So there might just be some missing off of my list for a while, unfortunately. But I have a pet list because people can name my pets if they want. I assume this is under exotic. Da 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 da. But that way they, yeah, we can just send, they can see a list and pick one to name. So Gloomspore Sench will go right after the Gloomspore Pony. Sench. Exotic. And a bunch of them have links because Kent made it initially, but a bunch of them don't because I'm lazy. Oh wait, that wasn't a, no, that wasn't a Gloomspore. What fucking crate was that? Oh my gosh, these are the Gloomspore crates. No, I wanted the Gloomspore.
This will do. Once more, my good friend.
If I backed out of it, I'm pretty sure it would have auto-opened that one, so I decided to go with it, but I meant to open the smaller list first. Aw, Give, he's so cute, isn't he?
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
As close to Panthers as I could go. Nice. Jagus, think of the 15 months. Totally Black and Sleek is the way to go. Good stuff. Magic of sneezing on spores and cat dander at the same time. Forum. Anyone else use the ear tufts? A couple of mine do. I've thought about it. I don't think I did. And on either of my kitties. I think I have 3 now. I don't think I did. You're just gonna have to chill, Recruity, because I'm talking to chat and figuring out where to put this pet. Flying pets. Emerald. It'll go after the Evermore. Painter's Moth. Because alphabet. Emerald, Oak, Nixad. Maybe if you opened the right crates. Gloomspore. Ooh. Gems. Hi, Aileron. Are we raiding? I don't know yet. Haven't looked. Let there be Lycan. One of the very best emotes in the game. But I have it. So.
Wondrous gems, so sparkly.
Lycan the gems. Wait! I didn't see what that other thing was.
Bonus reward.
Some kind of adornment. I don't think it was particularly amazing. Ooh, apparently I already have the Aurora and Twilight Warhorse as well. I needs to eep. Sleep? Good night, Nibble. Wait, was that a play? Was that because you're a wraith you say eep instead of sleep? Like, eep! Good night, Nibble. Appreciate you. What sound was that, Bakruti? Okay. Scale color crates.
An excellent selection.
I totally forgot about these.
Reveal your rewards.
I'm very happy about this emote. Beckon your loser of an opponent to come get a piece of you if they dare. Excited about that emote.
We are
Yay.
playing.
That horse is amazing.
Let us see what the cards may bring.
Has a gold armor, right? I normally scooch my cams. I forgot. Because if I get 5 cards, you can't see one. I normally do this.
This one finds it funny that the bird is the only animal you can throw and still be helping it.
Still covering some of it, but all those cams. Whatever, it's fine.
Your rewards are ready.
Oh, you guys are talking about the song. What command is that under? I don't remember what it's called. Does anybody remember? Oh, it's in the booty. It's in the list of booty sounds that could happen, isn't it?
Okay, more rubbing butts.
It's not that one. There's a song that Luna sings. That song you guys are talking about. Her version. Won't be worth for long, but that was not the intent. Okay. Good night, Neville. I tend to remember checking crates every month or so, then I get a nice stack of cards to peruse. Nice.
I was talking about.
What's up, Zet? How are you? It's good to see you too. I see you. Ooh, I see you and Beckon are probably really cool together, huh?
Make a selection to reveal your rewards.
Boop. Eternal Hunger Coronal. Majestic Dune Rider Ensemble. That looks fancy. Beaded Skull Chaplet. Say that right? It's probably Chapelet or something.
Select your rewards.
Branchy.
Not bad at all. This one invites you to try again. Make a selection to reveal your
I combined French and fancy in case anybody's wondering. So many gems!
A favorable
Line and Sand, that's a good one. I've used it a few times.
Your rewards are ready.
Got it last time.
Your tenacity is impressive.
Pretty excited. Come get some and I see you. I'll have to try those back to back.
Oh, a bonus reward.
I wish chat would stop getting in the way. Not you. Tusk Dragon Priest Mask. Play. Wow. I know, right? What a jackwagon. I'm so mean. I don't remember getting that, but it looks like a cool one. Apparently I had it. Luna got a sweet roll out of some crates. Nice, dude. The question is, did she keep it or did she exchange it for gems? Because I've definitely witnessed some controversy over that. Maybe you shouldn't say. Whoa. That is one evil looking boar. Flameback boar. I assume that's under exotic. How could it not be? Right after Fennec Fox and before Fledgling Vulture Griffin. Flameback boar. I already had one and she gemmed the other one. Gotcha.
Special rewards in the store.
Toxic? I know. I'm sorry. I have lost time to make up for her.
Are you ready to reveal your reward?
I kept the first one I got, but gemmed the other two I got. I would probably do the same thing. I actually would probably stare at it for a while trying to decide, though. All this time I've known that they existed, and it was a very long time. I've never been sure what I would do if I got one. So anyway, Order of the Lamp Crate. All right, these are the ones.
Choose a reward.
There's some good stuff in here that I have none of. I don't hate this armor, so a lot of times I'm like, ew, the armor, boo. But like, actually, I'm kind of excited about this armor.
Select your rewards, my friend.
The reaction Luna made was so unusual. What was it?
time for a repeat.
The shoulders. I mean, you have to keep at least one if you do housing, right? Jammies.
This one wishes you great luck. This will do. Once more, my good friend.
Markings I'll never use. That's okay.
Wabacat, a bonus reward.
We might be about to make up for it. That looked like a very fancy card. And I'm nervous. Ooh. Ooh. Armor really is pretty. Really very pretty. It's the horsey. Order of the Lamp. Horsey. Let's see. Right after the Nowhere Steed. Okay, now I need a shiny blue themed character to use that for. I probably already have one that would suit. Let's see, you like lamp? My inventory.
Select the crate and we can begin.
It's been a while, so I'm going slow to make sure. Did I ever decide on this? Oh gosh. Give me all of the gems. Okay for me to post that clip? Yeah, you can post the clip. They should should accept it. Hyped for a reason.
It'd be nice doing.
That was weird because I clicked on Luna's clip and then Iffy started laughing. Hi Iffy! Welcome home to you and the fam. Hello, it's good to see you. So glad to be home. Things are still a little bit chaos, but man, feels so good to be home. I'm curious, as one of my favorite arachnophobes, what would you feel is the funniest thing that could replace all the spiders in this game? That's a really good question. That's a tough one. Play this clip, I'll think about it.
What's that?
Goodbye, my friend. Pakruti is pleased to see you.
Did she scream so loud that it cut her out?
These precious gems can be traded for valuable rewards.
Of the crown crates. I know you have a chance to get them every single one, but this is now my second ever sweet roll, and I'm so hyped.
But didn't she gem it?
Oh my goodness. Oh, this is
Have you guys in my thoughts every night? Oh, thank you, dude.
Wow.
Yay, congrats, Luna. That's great. Dude, thank you for that, Iffy. It's been bananas. Oh, bananas to replace spiders. Would the bananas have arms and legs? How would that work? Ooh, the ponts. Crabs could be funny. Toy kush balls with little googly eyes glued on. I don't think I can beat that.
Make a selection to reveal your reward.
A
suitable reward.
There's this like squish ball that's similar to a kush ball, but it has like little like thicker. It's like it reminds me of a blood cell. No, not a blood cell. Close up. No, like a Can't remember. Somebody said it looked like a COVID-19 cell. I was like, oh god. But it's like a blob with little arms that come out. Yeah, Mish. Yeah, I guess. Like a COVID model, kind of. The little arms are kind of longer, and they have the little things like on a koosh ball on them, but they're shorter. And yeah, I think that would be the funniest thing off the top of my head. I totally stole your idea because you said koosh balls, though, Sega. Wait. Oh my gosh, I got distracted. Wasn't there a pet on the last crate? Oh, I guess I'll never know. But we got the blue blood frog hound pup, which is heckin' adorable. Blue blood. Where does this go? I have 3 pets now that start with blue, just in the exotic. Blue blood frog hound pup. There was a doggy. I got distracted with other things, and then I like opened to other crates. I went, wait, or another crate. It was the German Shepherd. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I skipped over that. Okay. I need to remember to look at that and type the name in and actually like look at it again. I'm so excited. My brain is not good at multitasking right now. Like lately I'm way worse than I ever was. Just with all the things that have been in and out of my brain in the last few months. Is it a wacky wall walker like I saw at Chuck E. Cheese? Kind of similar, but it doesn't do that. It's not as sticky. Toys in the Discord, I'm curious what it looks like. Darn it. I don't know what to call it. And I don't know exactly where the kids are. They each have one. They were gifted them while we were in the hospital. It was like a sensory thing for Caitlin. People were giving her a lot of things that she could hold because there was a point in time where she couldn't even use her hands. And so like physical therapy and occupational therapy, mostly occupational, consisted of literally just trying to get her to hold something. So people were bringing her little just hand-sized things. And that was one of the things. It was so funny. I think it was a Dollar Tree item. I wonder if it would come up if I looked up koosh balls, because it's similar-ish. Got those vibes, but the little thingies on it aren't as long. Wow, there's a lot of different koosh balls out there. Why are there so many balls in here? I looked up hand sensory squeeze toys, and this is gonna be a slippery fucking slope right now. Darn it. I was proud, but I could only be in 2 streams because my computer's struggling. Oh, I'm sorry, Mish. Good night, Darkwing. It was so good to have you. I'm glad we're back. I hope to see you soon. Hope you get good sleeps.
These gems can be traded for special rewards in the store.
Oof. I don't know if I can find it with Schmoogle. I might have to just try to remember to find it and show you. Go bed? Yeah, I'm supposed to be going to bed. Hi, Wenry. I'm opening crates and it's getting stuck. Let's look at the German Shepherd while I'm thinking about it. How are you, Henry? Did you find it's just nice to see you when I do? Yeah. Mish. It's I have that similar reaction when people are like, sorry, I didn't pop in. I'm like, no, stop. You're the best. Where's this pet? Wait, I got the monkey? What? How did I miss that? Sugar Snow Monkey. I have to add that. Oh, it would be in domestic. Okay, we got the blue blood frog hound on the list. Good old Shepherd. Sarthal Shepherd. Ooh, I spelled it right. I typed it and then found it and checked, and I was actually right. Hooray. Maybe you'll remember when you stop thinking about it. That happens to me all the time. Yeah. Well, I think I ever knew what it was called.
Fortune favor you.
I just need to find it. No obligations, it's just a blessing when you do them. Besides, people like me are sure worth the wait. It's so true. Ooh! Stained wing butterfly.
Lucky day.
Flying.
In times like these, Pakruti finds it heartening to remember there are always.
I'll run Stream Raiders while I type that in, because I'm adding that to the list. Very pretty. It looks like stained glass. That's where it got its name, huh? Charge! Hello, fish bath. How are you? How do you give a fish a bath? I'm watching you guys when I can. I do tend to sneak in a peek and not say anything, so I might be getting visual high from you guys, and you never know it. Da-na-na. Brain sleepy already. Oh, eyes go sleepy till I go bedtime. Brain off. Brain sleepy already. Gotcha, Winry. Bedtime. Time for bed. I know. Pitlith, good job on the 5 kills. Rave, good job on the 9 assists. Congrats to Veltosh, Bagel, and Cemeteries. Cemeteries? Cemeteries. Oh. On the bonus loot. And that's it for me for Stream Raiders. If you would like to continue playing, feel free to find another captain to fill the slot. Thank you guys for playing. I'll be playing again tomorrow, 1 p.m. Oh, today. It's after midnight. 1 p.m. Pacific time. I should be doing Super Cousin time today. Ah! It's been months. It's been like forever.
Choose a reward.
I hate rushing through crates, but I should be ending.
Bonus reward.
Oh, it's purple. Phil. Exciting stuff. Good night, Sonic. Formerly known as Ginger Rich. Thank you for telling me that, Fish Bath. I did not know that. I will try to remember. We'll try to continue to remember our history when you were Ginger Rich. Now Fish Bath. If you do weekly housing endeavor, you get bony rewards. Bony rewards? Save the crates for another stream.
Bright moons, excellent.
The 14 left. Should I?
Your persistence. Your rewards are ready.
As I continue opening them.
A lovely prize.
Emerald Oak Nixad, which apparently I already got. I think I remember adding that one. I love a butt box opening. Butt Spot is also back, bitches. Give me 275 tokens instead of 230. Wait, are we talking about
This one wishes you great luck.
the endeavors? These are interesting marks. These are cool. They're like glowy, magic everlasting body marks. I'm gonna have to try those on multiple characters and see what I think.
Are you ready to reveal your rewards?
Get all excited stuffs. What's in the box? I know. This is exciting. The weekly housing endeavor. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yes, I did it. I actually did it in like.
Congratulations.
I did the first. One of the first days of this month, there was like a place 5 furnishings daily, and then I noticed the weekly and I was like, oh, and then the next day I went and just placed a bunch of furnishings, the same furnishing over and over, just to make sure I didn't forget to do it, because at that point in time I was still in the hospital. Aren't we still in the hospital? Yeah. Oh my god, that's so weird. We came home on the 3rd. Holy balls. Clap hands. Wait, what? Don't we already have a clap?
Select your rewards, my friend. A suitable reward. Make a selection.
Last few months were a ton of crates. It was great. Dude, I've been loving the daily login rewards. Not projecting, but nice to hear nonetheless. It's like I'm in choir all over again. Don't bring me back to high school. Project! Project! I heard that so much. Wizard About Town costume. Fancy.
Pakruti wishes he had such treasures.
There are two different useless clapping emotes, dude, apparently. How's Katie, by the way? I've been trying to catch up on her streams. She's doing amazing considering. She still has a trach. We're just kind of going through the motions. No, but Rad does. That's a useful clapping emote. Going through the motions until we're okay to do the sleep study. Her trach is capped all the time, so basically we're pretending she doesn't have a trach and she hasn't had issue. Ooh, the Wisp. Flying pets. GU goes after Glimmergreen. Dovafly. It's shiny. Oh. He is.
One is not always a good sleeper, but he is willing
Shut
to
up,
put
Pakruti,
in
you're ruining the
3
moment.
Hours every day to practice. It is just
Yay.
the hard worker Pakruti is.
My fave so far. Poor little monkey. Why? Because I forgot about him. I didn't notice him. You got the free house guests? Yes, thank you for the reminder. Yeah, I did grab those. Make sure you guys grab those. They're still they're in the whole month, right? If I remember right. They're in the Crown Store. They're just like achievements, but then they're free. I wonder if they will ever have the Bilguar thigh clap emote. I think it would be a good emote. I think so too. Or ass clap. Either clap would do.
Are you ready to reveal your rewards? Very.
And there's the monkey.
Tenacity is impressive.
Again.
Make a selection to reveal your rewards.
Ooh. Gems.
Choose a reward. A suitable reward. Once more, my good friend. One crate there.
One crate left, and I have no inventory space for it. Nope. Nope. Get out of here. Give me gems. Give me the shiny gems.
These precious gems can be traded for valuable rewards.
Yes, I know. Thank you. Casper's new thing seems to be sleeping with his front paws extended. It's cute. Ooh. The Wisp. Flying pets. GU goes after Glimmergreen. Dovafly. It's shiny. Oh. He is. I was very excited about that. Shut up, Pakruti. You're ruining the moment. True, he was. Right, last crate.
This one welcomes
For now.
you back.
Been hanging on to these till I could stream again.
A lovely prize.
Zahat again.
Gems. Very
628 gems. Right on. All right, guys. I went later than I meant to, as expected. I always fucking do that. Very, very excited about my new thingies. Lots of pets. Some cool emotes. Oh, I wanted to see I see you. And was it come here? Here. Come here. That's not the right one. Called? Is it? Emotes. Clap hands. Oh, come get some. First of all, clap is this. Okay. Clap. Oop. Clap hands is this. Why is she bobbing? Yeah, cool. Watching some wrestling. I don't know what she's doing. All right, cool. Don't know that we'll ever touch that one. Come get some. This one's great. That's good. Okay, I need to turn off my... What's the toggle again for my emotes? Uh-oh. I don't remember. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I use it. It's like muscle memory when I'm doing housing. But I can't think of what it is. Oh, God. Add-ons. What's that on called? Custom idle animation. 9? Okay, it's deactivated. Okay. Come get some. And then I see you. Yeah, those are great together. Like if I got one, I would have had to buy the other one. Does it go too good together? See you. Come get some. And then maybe line and sand. They're all good together. They all go good together. All right. What's up, pubs? Thank you. Yes. That is a clap meant to go with the song. Maybe. Maybe. Hi, Bobby. It's good to see you too. Got some nice stuff. I did. Very excited. You go out on a fizzle? Yeah. The fizzle was after I had to clear my inventory too. That was the worst part. Oh well. I will definitely try to remember to look over those and see if I want to like go through and grab things that I missed or get more crates. Usually try to like, not really math, but sort of guesswork whether or not it would be more beneficial to buy crates or just buy the things I want, depending on how many things I still want, you know? We'll do that at some point. Almost all Daggerfall Covenant gear collected. Only a few more Stormhaven weapons. Nice. I think you're officially a Mortal Kombat character now. Off the bed. Good night. Ah, you're home. I know. Ah, it's true. I'm home. Ricky, thank you so much for being here. It's so good to have you. It's so good to be here with you guys again. Oh my gosh. If your daughter's okay, remember to get rest yourself because I know the hospital eventually just sends you home after hours. Yeah. Wait, what? Sends you home? Hi Reaper. Hello. How are you? Caitlin is doing much better. We're just basically waiting the amount of time that it will please the pulmonologist before we do a sleep study, and then she can I mean, I can't imagine her not getting the trach out. She hasn't needed a vent. We've literally not hooked anything up to the trach in weeks, so it's just hanging. But she had several pneumothoraxes and they wanted her to have the trach a month after, or do the sleep study a month after the most recent pneumothorax. But yeah, I lived at the hospital the entire time she was there. I came home for a couple hours a week and did some laundry. They don't want you there after hours most of the time. Oh, no. They were like, please, here's your bed. Live here. I was like, cool, thanks. If they told me I needed to leave my 8-year-old, I would have punched them in the face. Quite literally. Like, if there's a comfy chair. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry that you've had that experience. Fuck that, dude. No. No. Kind of like Ronald McDonald House. I don't know. I'm unaware. I'm not sure. Yeah, Ed and I lived there. Ed came home a week before I did to try to get the house ready and go back to work a little bit so that he could sprinkle some time off throughout, like for other stuff, after we got home. And yeah, came home once a week or so to do some laundry. There were a few times where we had a chance to like play a game with Jonathan because he didn't really get to game at his grandparents, and so we'd play Dinkum for a while or Minecraft or whatever. But yeah, I was home for a maximum of like 5 hours a week. The rest of the time I was at the hospital. People would like come into Caitlin's room and be like, "Oh, you guys have been here a while. You've really settled in." I'm like, "Yeah. If I'm gonna live here, I'm gonna bring my shit." What do you mean? What do you even mean? Isn't this what everyone does when their kid's in the hospital? Turns out it's not. Which I thought was kind of heartbreaking, but what do you mean? Can't imagine being anywhere else, dude. No fucking way. I would have not survived if they made me leave. When I was in the hospital, they let my dad and cousin sleep there just for the 4 days I was. Nice. And I was in my 30s. Amazing. And there was an accident at my dad's work and we drove to Kentucky because that's where it happened. I think we stayed in the room for like the first 3 to 4 days, and then after, his company paid for a nearby hotel room for us at Holiday Inn. Gotcha. I feel like once the person is stable, if they're an adult, like that's completely reasonable. Absolutely. Just to try to stay nearby or whatever to be supportive. But my daughter was on life support for a while. And so, yeah, you're not getting me to leave. I sung twice in one night. Dude, I think it didn't totally start over when it hiccuped earlier, but we're definitely hearing some of the songs again. Yeah. My playlist was being poopy. Let's go, and it's been a while since we've seen V, dudes. It's been a while since we've seen most people. I think I rated Jimmy, and I think I got a chance to rate Icy, like one other person, 1 or 2 other people. But like I only streamed like 5 times while I was in the hospital, and I meant to do a lot more, but I just 5 or 6 times, I don't know. Time was so weird. So much time went by and I was like, what? I was gonna stream every week. It's been 2 weeks. But on life support is a whole different kettle of fish. Yeah, dude. Glad the kiddo's doing better. I know that you enjoyed the bit cup back in the day. I shared a link to a working one in Discord. The bit cup? Do you mean like an overlay? I'm sure you rated what Brad wants to. Oh, that sounds familiar. Oh yeah, CLX, I stopped using it. I wanted to clean up my stream. Can't you tell? I don't like cluttered streams with stuff all over it. I had to clean up my overlay for all the cams. I ended up dropping the little cup thing. But yeah, I do enjoy it. Sometimes I think about adding it again. I'm in jail. What I do? Oh no. I can't figure out where to put my cam. The jail bars are in the way. Damn it. That's too funny though. I was about to talk about how clean my face is, and then I realized it's fucking cluttered as shit. No clutter. We've kept ourselves amused and didn't destroy the joint while you were gone. Yay! Pass out there for a sec. Welcome back. You're more than enough. It's okay. Thank you, girl. I see that in stream readers that combined the keys and bones. I didn't notice that. Mainstream overlays are happy stream overlays. Sometimes less is more. Yeah. Bone is randomly restarted. Oof, Panther. That's the worst. An older friend of mine used to do that. I do love clamshells, but everything has its drawbacks. So yeah. Let's go say hello to my good friend Vandalia. It's been a bit. Let's go do the thing. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I I'm gonna try to go to bed quickly and not. I used to stay up and I like hang out on my computer for a couple hours. I can't do that all the time. I've been going to bed way earlier because partly because I haven't been streaming. I've just been going in the room and like watching shows, and like I get tired earlier when I do that. I've also been waking up earlier because appointments, and some of these appointments were made for me, so they're early. Some love today. I appreciate them. Go check them out. Heckin' rude. Probably pop over to EU just to make sure I get my daily reward, but I'm gonna try to remember to do my EU daily stuff tomorrow. I should be able to do a long stream tomorrow. The kids are definitely gonna come home for the night. They are going to the grandparents. And then they'll come home to spend the night, but I'll just do a bedtime break. Might be longer than usual because we'll have trait care to do. A whole nother like 20-minute process or so added to bedtime. Woo. However, we kind of streamlined our bedtime a little bit. The bedtime routine, oddly, was just like automatically more streamlined when we got back home, which is bizarre. I don't know how that happened. The kids got out of the habit of certain things that we were able to kind of discreetly drop off of it, I think is kind of what happened. Thank you for the multi shout out. Please go and follow the lovely strummers that have been linked in chat. Thank you so much for the love, you guys. I appreciate it. Yay, we have our tools back, Knock. Now it's just a matter of remembering what they all are. Hey, Formadin, hope you're having a good one. I see what the problem is. It's an iPhone. High five, dude. Welcome home to all of your house. It's so lovely to see you again. Good night. Oh, thank you so much, Johnny Han. It's so lovely to be back, you guys. Gosh, I've missed you. Something fierce. Let's get ready for a belly rub, Shadow. Lay down in your bed, silly. Don't you know what time it is? Dork. Being a dork isn't a bad thing, though. Being a dork just means you're weird. Being weird is the best. Weird people come up with new, different ideas and change the world. What's up, Parker? Hello, it's good to see you. Thank you so much, Darklight, for the welcome home. Thanks for coming back, dude. I can't imagine. Get a note that says dork and I can't imagine not. You kidding me? Be back hopefully 1 p.m. Pacific time if all goes well with the schedule. I will have to take a break to send the kids off to the grandparents because they're going to come pick them up once it's time to get Jonathan off the bus and all that. They're going to come get Caitlin as well. Hopefully the meeting goes well. Hopefully I can wake my ass up. Ed decided to go into work late and come to the school meeting, so he'll be able to wake me up, which is good and bad because his ways of waking someone up are not always kind. But it gets me up. One just picked up like crazy and just got a wind advisory on my phone. Joy. Sandstorms tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Panther, stay safe. Got a wow. 2 attentions this stream. You're too great to see you in your natural habitat. Oh my god, it's so good to be here. I like cleaned my desk and everything too. It's like I had to. After being in the hospital where everything's like pristine, my house feels like I've been like purging stuff. I've been like going through and getting rid of clutter because I got so used to, yeah, it was cluttered because I had too much stuff in one room because we were living there. But like, it's completely made me feel like my house is the filthiest thing ever. And so I've been cleaning.
For my sub gift.
Avi!
Also, it's so good to see you, Thierry. Hope everyone is doing well.
Avi gifted that sub to Marianne. I appreciate that. Marianne, thank you so much for sharing that. Thank you for the kind message. Everyone is doing well, like surprisingly well. I'm so thankful. And I'm so thankful for all of your support. If anybody wants the skinny on what's been going on with the last few months, again, there's Give Send Go link down below. It says help Caitlin's fight. And it's just day by day, everything that happened with Caitlin and why we were gone. And it's also in the Discord if you prefer that method, in the All the Feels channel, though there's other people's stuff in there as well, just because it's the Feels channel. Everybody can post there. So yeah, if you guys are curious. We'll stay indoors, promise. Yay. It would be an ill-advised time to consider parasailing or skydiving. Let's love on Shadow. Let's go raid off to Vandalia. Get some raid spam in chat. And if you are
I would appreciate
Seb,
if
you can grab
join
the
me in
red
that
emotes.
raid. It always feels awkward to go over there and spam up somebody's chat,
Mhm,
and I'm
mhm.
the only one doing it. So, you know, please don't make me feel like a loner loser nerd and copy and paste the thing. Or not, whatever, fuck you.
Grab the ready modes if you're subbed to the pink wings. If you're not, paste them in V's chat. Say hello. Have a great night. You too, Artifact. We're going to do a belly rub. The send off. You're rusty. Oh, I love this. It's like old times. It's been a while. All the things. All the goodbye things. I'll see you guys later today. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves, Kay. You're important. You matter. Don't forget that. And I appreciate all of you guys sticking by us through this crazy shit that's been going on. So take care. See you soon. Bye.
Fucking out. I'm fucking out. I'm out of here. Bye.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Fuck you. I'm done with this.
Like flat platform space.